Left turn, we're gonna be westbound Adams Apple Boulevard, passing by the construction site here in one mic. It's going through the yard, gonna take the jump from Calais Avenue. Oh no, it's not enough speed. Onto Palomino Avenue westbound. Right turn, now North Rockford Drive. Left turn, we're going into the parking garage off of Vespucci. It's taking the upper ramp on the parking garage.
There's a ramp on the south side.
Jump southbound.
Let's turn it.
Yo, mate!
That was sick as fuck.
320 secondary, continuing eastbound Vespucci. Right southbound, heading into the parking lot.
Here we go again, chat?
Train station.
Let's do it again.
Freeway.
Actually, no, this jump's kind of light. It's a pretty easy jump.
We're now heading northbound. La Puerta Freeway.
I mean, like,
Okay, 309 primary, we are continuing up Mount Chiliad now in pursuit of this Comet Safari. It has just fallen off. It's headed down the hill now. Stand by.
Which
Circle
direction?
back around. Now headed eastbound, southeast. It's trying to get back up towards the path. It's coming up in front of you. You see it?
Affirm, on the right.
Jeez!
It's traveling west.
I think it really is good off-road.
Well, the Safari,
Continuing
yeah.
up the mountain. If you could find a place to pass me safely, Vale, go ahead and do so. This vehicle is kind of slow going up Chiliad.
Pass that along to the chief. 10-4. If you could find a spot to pass her
Just continue it up,
safely,
I'm sliding down.
just go on ahead, okay?
How safe are we talking here? Because I could do it in
We're
a
on
very
the side of a
unsafe
fucking
fashion.
mountain, sir. I don't know.
Copy, yeah, we lost sight at the top of the mountain.
Hey. Oh. 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 That's the sound of ghost makes. Ooh.
Tango 376 to the latest 47.
This is a nice view, isn't it?
What do you think the all-wheel drive is on this car?
What do I think? 10-9.
All-wheel drive on this car, how do you think it does?
Tango 323.
I'm unsure of what the criteria is to ask that question. Are you asking whether I think we'll make it down this mountain without flying off sideways?
Affirm.
So you're more asking about the brakes and the traction and the fact that it's all-wheel drive, because... 309, we may be 10-13, stand by!
Oh. 10-4-76. Six, 7.
Is that supposed to be an Alpha or a Bravo? I'm assuming a correct.
The Bravo.
They slid down the mountain.
I'm 76.
Hey guys, I heard you had an interesting adventure.
Hello.
They had an interesting adventure down the mountain.
Bike had no
It
power.
wasn't really
Can't
very interesting, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh, and Copper, if somebody grabbed...
Paperwork's medical.
Okay, Copper got bladed because of pin zone.
Oh.
Okay, can we not mention that?
419 secondary and the primary here.
Alright, let's go back.
Towards the north. Stand by.
Yo, T-Bomb.
Shit, Bobby.
Gonna be going northbound.
Oh my God.
That was my queen. I'm dying.
You're not dying.
Oh my God, Troy's gonna kill me.
Not today,
don't
She's
Bobby.
gonna
know
kill me
about
if you give me
camp.
her.
Maybe another day.
Oh my god, you guys.
I'm waiting
Okay,
until you
I
get,
accept the
you know,
needles.
closer with my boyfriend.
Fine.
And then I'm
Just
you
one
accept
time,
it? You
dog.
accept it? You accept
Hello, I
it?
threw down a
Oh.
mountainside
Listen,
of
I
a
messed
Wait,
car,
which one's your boyfriend?
which then
Nice.
caught
Fighting my
fire.
son. You met him the other
Off-road.
day.
You in the
It was
fire.
cute.
I was
Oh, he was the
in
cool guy, yeah.
Here?
Yeah, yeah, the cool
I
guy.
was very in the fire.
Copper, what do you want me to do?
Eastbound through Sonora Road heading back towards
The minor.
Oh my
God.
What actually happened to
Do me
you?
a favor with your fingers and toes. Make
I
sure it's
died.
Hold on, not
issues.
busy.
Well, you're clearly not dead, Bobby.
I died for 13 minutes before I was rescued by Lifeline
Good, it's
1.
a vigorous wiggle. Nice, nice.
419 second area
Well,
again.
unfortunately,
Northbound
you're
Los
still
Angeles
alive. So
I
what
played
actually
Baccarat with
happened?
Jesus.
Dirt
We'll
Road
get you all
now.
cleaned up there. Minor dance.
Stand by. Correct, you're going to be heading to
Well,
the hill near the
Does
prison.
that mean does this mean that Jesus won or lost?
I don't know.
Have any trouble breathing whatsoever?
Either way, not relevant.
Back on a
No, I don't
Friday
think so.
here.
My
No,
back
not
hurts.
relevant.
Cross
If you could, you know, give me the
traffic
relevant
to
information.
Everything looks good. Changes behind
I was
the-
testing an all-wheel drive on my LSPD Taurus.
Our own.
And
One.
You tertiary now?
it didn't really work too well because we slid down a mountain.
Going southbound at Palomino.
I get ejected.
Taking transition to
Alright.
Sonora Freeway. Stand
Move your fingers and your toes for
by.
me.
Going off
can't.
road now, getting back onto Palomino. Stand by.
What do you mean you
I
can't?
don't know how.
You do know how, Bobby.
Gonna
Stop
be,
being blonde.
Southbound Palomino Freeway, approaching the convenience store, heading back towards the city.
Are you treating him or no?
I'm trying to. If you
just
could
making sure
cooperate.
There you
Yeah,
go.
so we're
I
gonna
didn't know.
for a
I didn't
day,
know. Alright, now move-
stand by.
Oh my god. Just give me morphine.
Just
Southbound
move your
through the
feet
gas
so I
Fucking
can
give
be
me
sure that you're
morphine,
not
just-
fucking
I'm in so
paralyzed,
much
Bobby.
pain.
You are clearly not in
Shut
that
up.
much pain if you're sitting here talking to me
Oh my
about
God,
playing
who said
Baccarat
that?
with Jesus.
Well, maybe it's the only thing that makes me happy nowadays. You know,
Gonna
Troy.
be taking
What,
the off-ramp
death?
here, stand by for the road here.
What the fuck? No.
Well,
What is wrong with Jesus?
Gonna be eastbound away from.
I mean, if you need
Freeway
Jesus, there's
Substantia.
always that Father Phillips dude who does the
He's
easy.
leading us to, I believe it's
Sexy
the
Jesus
FIB
thing.
building.
Just building.
Building.
Troy, how does it make you feel that sometimes when people, like right before they die, they
Going
see your
off-road
face?
now near the Noose building.
Pretty I mean,
Like
you don't think that's pretty
your
grand? I mean,
your
Is he gonna
face
die?
is a,
Yeah,
is seen by a
eventually.
lot of dead people.
Going
as the last
off-road
face
now,
they ever
back
see.
to the
yeah,
off-ramp
and
to
none of them
Substantia,
see me
opposite
holding a
travel.
pillow, so
Why would you be holding a pillow?
Seen by a lot of dead felons right before I
U-turn.
shoot them in the fucking
Still
jaw.
opposite lanes of travel, getting back onto Palomino Freeway.
the angel of death takes many forms, Bobby.
I think-
This face is just one of them.
I need a drug
You look
test for
different, you
Lydia
don't look like
Vale. I think
anybody
she
else.
just speed.
She think
Speed?
Lydia
Of all
does
the of all the
speed.
things.
She just
speed.
seems like she.
Continuing.
Huffs
I don't
speed.
think
Palomino
she's
Freeway,
on.
opposite
No,
lanes
I
of
don't think
travel,
she's on
speeds in excess
speed.
of
She's
130,
on more
heading
of
back
like a
to the
downer.
city.
I need a drug test for her, Troy.
I'm not
You guys
testing her.
are
You don't
doing
have.
great.
You can
I
try
don't
to
have
if you want.
Copper.
Cause.
I'm literally dying right now in this
Yeah, but-
death
You're
bed.
not dying.
You're not dying at all.
He's literally dying.
I'm gonna see Troy.
Literally.
Wait, Copper. Let me look at your
Holy
face. I don't want to see Troy's face as the last face I see
He-
before I die.
He's not
Road up
even
to
dying.
San Andreas.
I'm literally
I mean,
dying.
toys.
Yeah, we're all dying,
Routine
Bobby, but not
nouns,
right
what's
now.
Copper, have a lot of people seen your face before they died?
On the switchy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Bobby.
Crossing the bridge towards MRPD.
okay.
Yes.
An LSPD officer.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get you to your feet. Let me know if you have any trouble standing.
Rides northbound on Center Street and the
It's the
MRPD
outfit.
parking lot, going
Oh,
up the
okay.
stairs
You still got the jacket.
and back down on
Yup.
Center Street,
Ow.
southbound, taking the alleyway. That leads to the hobo
Are
camp.
you-
Maybe somebody
are
on
you
the other
having
side. I don't
trouble
think my car's gonna
standing?
be through
I don't
this.
know. I haven't tried.
He's coming back out right
then
in front
why
of
are
you.
you-
The cars that just passed on Center.
Yeah, we got eyes stand by. Go ahead and take it.
Then why are you crying?
Because I'm in pain, Dr. Troy.
Northbound Elgin Avenue, past
Jesus.
the
Yes,
mailbox.
I understand that, and you can move your
Doctor's
hands and
asking me
feet.
why I'm crying.
You can move your hands and feet, so you're not
Northbound
paralyzed, which
Elgin
is good.
Okay, doesn't mean I can't be in pain. You haven't given me a single thing of pain
you
medicine.
did not let me finish.
Transition to Meteor Street, making a
No,
U-turn
that does
southbound
not
Meteor, heading
exclude you
back
from being
towards
in
Elgin.
pain. Clearly
you.
not. The two are not mutually
We'll be
exclusive.
making a right
However,
westbound Haywick, passing in front of the
it
Pink
does
Cave.
mean that major spinal
taking
damage has
the
been
jump down
avoided.
to
You
lock
could
you
still,
again,
however,
stand by
have
for
whiplash or
direction.
something, which is why I was feeling along your neck to make sure none of your
Block him in there if you
Discs
can.
were bulging,
No, he's
okay?
back on to
However, if you did get
Whoa.
whiplash,
Yeah,
it can
go
take a few
through
days
an
to
alleyway
manifest,
again,
so
and
you need
whoever's
to be
first
careful.
trying
And
to
in
get ahead
fact,
of them and
I
block
might
it
send
off.
you home with a sea collar
Go
on.
block that exit
Don't.
in case
I
he
am.
turns towards you. Alright, looks like he saw it. He's
Going to
Really?
power.
Can we get him on a cone of
Get ahead
shame?
of him here.
That'd be
Pancake
better.
stall.
Oh yes.
What is wrong with
I
this
think I like
hospital?
that better.
Alleyways by Power Street. Isn't a code of shame for when you're trying to lick your testicles?
Yep.
Do you really think that he's not?
Currently BCB at this time.
No,
Bobby,
I'm not
you
trying to.
flexible
I'm
enough?
not
That's
trying to
fine.
lick my
Walking through
testicles. Like,
Rockford Plaza.
We all have pleasure.
I'm getting out of here.
We all need to express ourselves.
I'm
you know,
getting out of
it's
here. This
natural.
is. I don't know what the
Natural,
fuck
just
is going
let
on in
it
this
happen.
hospital.
In his hand.
If he doesn't put it away, he's liable to be shot.
Hey, I'm not judging. Some people like that.
To be violent.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Bobby.
Be very careful.
I have a bulging disc. I can feel it.
Team back eastbound.
If you just twisted your neck, is it the best idea to be limbering?
That's the first thing I'm doing. I gotta
Alright.
make sure my neck's not broken.
Well, I didn't feel any bulging discs, Bobby.
It's already just fucked me up.
But like I
Fuck
said,
this
it can
piece of
take
shit.
a few days for whiplash to manifest.
For my disc to
so-
bulge?
Yes.
When do you think my disc is gonna start
Need one
bulging?
person to have
What, you think his
lethal. If he
disc can't
swings
bulge
with
on
that
demand?
crowbar, shoot him.
I do not
Check it
believe
again.
his disc can bulge on
think,
demand.
What, you think he can't get his disc up?
Mm-mm. His disc is perpetually flattened.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
now you're gonna make fun of my flat disc.
Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire.
I mean, sometimes we can help with the bulging, but
get-
sometimes we can also like make sure that it
Yeah.
stays bulging for a little while.
So
it's
if
all
you
up to
want
your
it.
feeling.
Already.
If you were to get a
This is
bulging disc, it
ridiculous
would
that
be
we're talking
treated
about my
with
bulgy
physical
discs.
therapy.
Excuse
Oh, God,
me.
You made her snort.
What is funny,
That was
Troy?
weird.
Can I get a 77 to that 32 call on Grove?
My disc bulge is
He's
funny.
injured.
We're getting out of
This
here,
is the
Vale.
Chief of police.
It's
get
not
out of
even
here.
bulging.
Fuck
It's
this.
perfectly
Uh-huh.
smooth and flat. Just
I'll be
like
back here when
always.
it's bulging.
Of course. Thank you for choosing Provox
Yeah,
Medical.
he'll
What
show
would
you
help
off.
if you're bulging this?
He'll show you a full bulge. You'll see.
Vale,
Thank
if
you
you
for
if you
choosing
see a
us.
bulge, I need you to drive me back here. The second
Okay.
it bulges.
Yeah.
You know, I can help with the bulging disc.
I don't know
The
about that.
376 to the latest
Well,
47.
you married?
No.
Okay. Hey, I gotta check my prescriptions. I'm stressed.
Would you like
I'll
some
have
drugs?
I'll have one medicine.
Okay.
And drug.
Dispensing medicine. Quantity 1.
Tango 3 is 23.
Wow.
Copy Tango 3.
Maybe that's what I
Mm.
need to do when I'm treating people
Oh,
sometimes.
delicious.
Giving ice pack.
I think it's just placebos that they serve here.
Really?
It's a ploy.
You think so?
Yeah, to get
Yeah,
people to
because
come
we have-
back.
We have
Really?
no
You think we're
interest
big
in making
pharma?
sure people say, ooh.
Copy 409.
Big far. What are you talking about, big farmer?
Why don't you
Who the
just
hell is
go,
big farmer?
We
No,
should shut
You've
this
never done a
down.
day in the farm, sir. I can tell.
Pharmaceuticals. Well, okay,
We should,
Shale.
okay.
we should shut this. We should shut the hospital down and
What?
just replace it with a mega mall.
What the fuck? I didn't say that.
Well, I mean,
I
Well,
you
just
know,
I didn't say
outsource
none
to
of that.
grandma.
if there are more vests,
Dude, you
in
can't
the
just be
city, then we
threatening
can
them.
just take
You
more
can't
things to
threaten
the
the
vets.
hospital staff to replace
Yes,
them with
just
mega
stops
mall
working
workers.
at the clothing shop.
Like I'm just saying, if there's more vests, there's less injuries. Okay.
All right. Give me a second, gentlemen. Is my face fucked up for you guys?
Like
No,
more than
it's
normal,
fine.
or what?
Good one. Good one. Give me a sec. Let me go fix my face up.
Bob, I have problems, all right? I got a lot of problems.
Yeah, I know about your problems.
Uh-huh, you do?
Yeah, that you need just for men's.
What was that?
You need just for men.
What's that?
It's hair dye. You don't look so fucking old and grizzled.
Hey, fuck you, Bob Era. I like you, I didn't suck and fuck my way up here.
On Mary Mushkin's vehicle, which is parked
Yeah, you just kind of like, I don't know,
Look like they're setting up for a race.
slumped inside a riverboat till
yes,
it,
they do.
you
They're all
know,
in the
sailed
red
you into the
garage.
position you're in now.
For.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You know,
Hold on,
there's always
gentlemen.
2 ways up
Are you
to
guys able to
up
snap
to the
some
top.
photos?
Have a seat, Clarkson, somewhere.
Okay.
Why do you gotta sit like that?
Okay, I'll sit like this. Give me a sec.
What's the county power grid? Isn't that your jurisdiction, Columbo? Or...
Okay.
In my queue to get out.
You just come back today?
Yeah, I just got back today. Just got out of prison, 100 months deep. You know the vibes. You know what it is. Real gangsta shit.
Well, you want 100 months in prison.
Yeah, 100 months out here.
I'm glad that you took this seriously, Fox.
Listen, Rocco, here's the thing. All right, I did what I had to do. All right.
Clarkson, don't yell.
Oh my God.
I did what I had to do. Okay.
What do you mean, in prison or?
No. Well, that
Yeah, like
too,
what is it? It's being really vague. What does that mean?
Listen. All right. Some of those hits. It is what it is. Business is business. But at the end of the day, I'm here to protect and serve.
You can't come into the police department and say the hits that you put out on officers was fucking business, Clarkson.
Bob, you would know all about the first hit, wouldn't you?
Okay, here we go. I don't know what kind of conspiracy thing you're running. I want you to know we had an internal investigation into this whole matter.
All right.
If I'm being quite frank with you.
All right.
And unbelievably enough, I can't say that we personally found substantiated evidence towards the claims that were put out against you. I understand you took a plea deal. I don't know what the fuck you talked to the DA or the DOJ about.
All right. Well, listen. Here's the thing. All right. The reason why there was no evidence is because, one, I'm a triple OG gangster from the streets. You know what I'm saying? I don't leave behind evidence. Okay, I'm just kidding. All right, listen. Yeah, so basically what happened was the DA wanted to charge me over the max. So then I said, fuck that. Because what I was looking at, he was trying to charge me for like, I think it was like 4 years parole and like if I pled guilty and like a $20,000 fine or some shit. And I was like, fuck that. That's more than what the max would be if I just pled guilty. Like, so I let if I let the judge handle it. So I just pled guilty and I let the judge handle my sentence.
Did you fucking speed run your jail sentence?
Now, listen.
Clarkson, you just
I did
told
pick
me.
up a
Listen,
slushie. I
you
did
told
pick up
me
some food trays.
how you're a triple OG
Got
and
some
you
ass
don't.
lock picks.
Listen.
Yeah.
You
Speed
don't
running, maybe, you know.
Listen, you
What
said
can
you
I
don't
say?
leave behind evidence. I'm telling you right now that the evidence that we personally saw, I don't feel like was substantiated. But you took a plea deal and went to jail.
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Clarkson?
I did my time.
Why didn't
bro.
you get a fucking lawyer and fight your goddamn case?
I did my time, B.
Why did you go to jail instead of just fighting your case, Clarkson?
You know why? Because I'm a hard body about it. You know what it is? Look at my fucking record now. You know what I'm saying?
You are the dumbest son of a bitch I think I've ever seen in my goddamn life, but I don't know if it's stupidity or bravery that I'm witnessing here right now, Clarkson.
Okay, first things foremost is my account is locked. I need high command to unlock it for me. Just want to point that out.
We have to keep in mind that after this debacle, you're on such fucking thin ice with the police department that there'll be no more fuck ups from this point on. All right, no more hits, none of that shit.
Of course. You have my word.
Okay.
Your word?
Oh yeah, it's serious time, boys.
Okay, you want to wager your job against it?
Well, what's the wager?
I mean, the wager is regardless.
That doesn't make any sense.
What I'm trying to say is if you fuck up again, you pretty much lose your job.
Why are you having such a hard time answering that? It's like if you fuck up, you lose your. Why are you still not answering it?
Give me 1 sec. Just make a phone call real quick. Give me 1 minute.
Hey!
Give me 1 second,
Oh,
guys.
talking to cops, huh, Chris? Yeah, whatever.
1 second.
Yeah, I know he has. I just got. Okay,
Yo, call it off. No, we good. Chill.
Handcuffs. Toretti, go get that shit. Forrester, go get
You
that
have my
shit.
word. I'm a changed man. I'm just playing with you guys. I was calling Bryce.
Since when do you have a mustache?
Come on, guys. It's just some jokes, you know?
No.
It's just some lighthearted jokes. Just fucking around, Columbo. We know each other for a couple years now. You know how it is. Come on, Bob. Remember me and you? Come on, guys.
Well, I think what's been said has been said in this meeting. Bob, do you have anything else to add?
No, I don't.
All right, Conan, your excuse.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. See you guys out there.
Bob, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor, all right?
What did we do in our past life
Bob,
to get
Bob,
to
get your
where we
gun-
are today?
Bob, get your gun out. Get your gun out, Bob.
Let me get my gun out. Okay.
Point it at my fucking forehead.
Look,
Just pull the trigger.
listen. I'm already getting roped into whatever fucking mess this was. I'm not trying to, you know, also take a guilty plea.
Probably get away with it.
Okay. Okay, we just hired back a
Oh my god.
would-be cop killer.
I thought Toretti was
We're
the
not
chief
bothering
of police.
him.
Hey, I thought Toretti was the chief of police.
Hey!
What is this
Hey.
shit?
You need to file a complaint.
I got
I'm not opening that door.
Hello?
No, Bob, don't you dare open that door.
He's busy.
Toretti,
Oh,
look
you
away.
could wait for justice.
This is like a zombie apocalypse, and we're barricaded inside
I'm
the captain's
patient.
office,
I know.
and we're
Well, we're
slowly
not on
waiting for them
scan.
to somehow manage to get the locks and finish us off. Been a long day, Bob. Been chasing street races all day.
Yeah, good. You gotta catch him and kill him. All street racers must die.
Is that like?
That's been a law that I've been trying to put into effect for the past 8 months that the judges are just not
put it
having.
in an SOP.
Yeah, just shoot him on sight.
Shoot on sight.
No, but then we'll go to court and we'll be fined for excessive force. So,
Oh, that's true.
which every judge interprets differently, by the way.
Isn't that beautiful?
I do like that.
Shoot the DOJ.
Hey, if we obviously for joking purposes, but if we wipe the DOJ, could they still press charges?
You think they go for DNA over there, or
No, but if we get taken to court and we just, I don't know, kidnap
Wipe
and
'em?
yeah, wipe them.
I mean, we can wipe them in the courtroom. We we can get our guns in there.
We should just get guns in there and just wipe them, and then they, drop them in the river somewhere. No more court case.
They'll probably do great. I mean, what's the worst that can happen to us?
The worst thing that could happen to us is that they'll send some 14-year-old ADA to start talking to officers at Mission Row, who, by the way, won't snitch on their own, is what I've gathered from this investigation, so it would be literally
Alright.
fucking pointless.
It's great. So when are you becoming a trooper?
Whenever I've pushed enough buttons and have done enough things that have agitated the government,
All right.
and then they decide to replace me. I hope I can still have a comfy trooper position.
Oh yeah, when
Unless
the
I
shaker
fucking
comes.
snap and do something real bad, then you'll probably just never see me again. Like, bring in my rats unit.
What the hell's the rats unit?
It's the Rapid Anti-Terrorism Squad, okay? A group
Who's
of
part of
4
it?
men or women,
Oh,
fully
you don't
decked
have a
out.
squad yet?
It's basically the squad.
All
Full
right.
permissions to do anything, own personal radio channel, full jurisdiction over any crime scene above a jewelry store or even jewelry store. I guess it depends how it ends. Full certifications for SWAT, SASP, K9, and helicopters, and they can use any of those tools to apprehend suspects who are, I don't know, hunkering down in like the fucking laboratory underwater, or on top of Mount Chiliad, or on top of the Playboy Mansion, or on top of that thing we've been calling a castle over at Venice Beach. They can literally do anything they want, and we don't give a fuck. And we also pay them extra for each job completed.
It sounds like a pretty good deal.
Pay bonus. Take down these sons of bitches. 50 grand. How about it?
When's the rats unit coming? Is that when you finally snap? We unleash the rats?
That's what I'm pushing for. Tony's adamantly against it.
it wouldn't make
But
a
he's
good-
against all of my ideas, to be honest.
That's true.
But it'll be the last thing I accept. It might last for like a week, honestly.
Before anyone else catches on.
Before anyone catches on and it gets revoked. And we get emails saying, what the fuck is this stupid shit? Who came up with this?
I mean, just give it. Because obviously there won't be any high command to deal with it, right?
Right.
So just shovel it over to the DOJ, and there'll be another 6 months, right? So you could at least you could be going
You
for a
think I
while.
get 6 more months out of it if I blame it on
yeah.
DOJ?
If you leave it over to the hands of the DOJ.
If I say the DOJ came up with this, and then just ignore my emails for the next 6 months. (207 from 309). Are you still on this radio channel?
Send it.
Do you want to take it a Mustang for the street race that's currently ongoing?
It's not natural street race. It's just one of the street races from previously.
What's the 20 of that 80 right now?
Southbound on Elgin. Taking a left.
It's the
eastbound
wrong
on
time
Hayward.
to tell you I got a Mustang, sir.
You have a
I do have
Mustang, sir?
certified unit though.
Why do you have a Mustang, sir?
Left
Why
northbound.
not?
On, correction. Eastbound Glory White.
I've seen you
I'm
drive.
actually a decent driver.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Okay. All right. You want me to go? Okay, let's go grab it. I'll show you.
Right. Eastbound Mare Park Boulevard.
350 on code 6.
Black in color, Honda, something C5.
Yeah. Oh no. Hey Bob.
Yeah.
You're gonna go 42.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty good. That was almost 3 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that.
Hey, Bob.
You have a Mustang, cert? You said you gave it to yourself? Is that how that worked?
Hey Bob.
Yeah. What?
You got a repair kit? It's been a good shift, Bob.
It's been a good shift?
I was being ironic.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm gonna head off. Bob, in all seriousness, I
You're done?
appreciate you. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
That was it for you?
Dispatch gonna have.
What do you mean? I've been on duty for like 7 hours now.
Okay, all right.
I'm out of my time zone, Bob. Can't do
Okay,
that.
okay, thanks for
Activating westbound Vespucci Boulevard. It's gonna be
driving and crashing and then coming back here. That was fun.
That's all you got?
We're gonna need
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. All right, Columbo. See you next time.
I appreciate you, Bob. Thanks for
Thank you.
sticking around. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
Left again, northbound, power, lower power. Right, westbound.
What the fuck is happening here?
Hello?
Oh!
Hello?
Help!
What the fuck?
The ambulance hit us!
Okay, just calm down. Can you back off, sir?
Ah!
Ma'am, are you injured?
Yes,
Maybe not park where the ambulance goes.
That's okay. I'll get a tow for this car immediately.
Right now.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Wrangler.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's fine. Everyone needs to relax
happened to you,
here,
man?
I think.
Yo, what the fuck are you doing?
Wrangler, Bobby and I need to speak with you.
Okay. Are you guys gonna give me strike points as well?
What are you doing?
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm looking for a tow.
Okay.
Okay. You guys want to talk here? Harmony mechanic repair.
Is everything okay out here?
Driving instructor.
Regular, why do you sound like you have a hangover or something. What's going on?
Nah, how could I have a hangover? I only stopped drinking 4 hours ago. It doesn't make any sense, Bobby.
Okay,
Sir.
so are you still drunk?
No, no.
Hold on, I'm applying an eye effect.
No. No.
Excuse me, sir.
No one said that.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you want? Can't you see I'm drunk over here?
We're gonna tow this car and impound it.
Why?
Do you have an ID on you, sir?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna need you to throw it on the ground. You don't deserve to have it.
Why?
With this
What
kind of
did I do?
parking.
The hotel won't show you back in service. 17.
Throw that ID on the ground, sir.
46476 back from Property.
Sir, that's a lawful order.
I can't see this ambulance. I'm gonna take a nap real quick.
There's no ambulance here
Hey,
right now.
hey, Wrangler, I sent you an
But there
email
was one.
with a document
was
that
one
is
before, yeah.
exclusively for your
Yeah, I
eyes.
couldn't see that, so I was gonna nap
Oh.
maybe.
I'm was a little more interested in bass.
I dropped my ID for you.
Hey, Wrangler.
Oh. Joint Task Force.
Wrangler, he dropped his ID.
I thought marijuana was legal here.
What the fuck is going on right now?
He
Sir,
told me to drop
okay,
my
just
ID.
grab your ID and get out of here, please. This
Pick
car's
your
still on.
ID up. Hey. Pick your ID up, and I want you to dust it off.
No, just sir, get
you
back
need
in
to
your
look
car
at that
and
with
get out of
pride,
here. Okay?
I
sir.
can't find it. Where is it?
It's underneath
right-
you. You're standing on it with your left foot.
I'm standing on it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
left foot?
Yes, with your
Okay.
left foot.
It's not there.
Now it's your right foot because you switched looking at it. Still
It's-
underneath your feet.
Is it my left foot now?
I don't know. It's all covered in just shit now because you
I don't-
stepped in
I
dog
don't-
shit and now it's all over your ID. So I don't
think-
know what to tell you.
I can't find it.
It's still
I'm gonna
underneath
need
your
you
foot.
to get out of here, sir.
Sir, I'm blind. I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
blind?
trying to. Yes.
You're
You're
actually
blind.
blind.
Please. Where's my
Okay,
ID?
well you definitely can't drive this car, sir.
No, I don't. Just because he's blind, I don't think we can do that, sir.
What?
I think we might get sued.
Excuse me? You know you have to pass a driving test to have a license, right?
That's what I'm gonna call a driving instructor. Get him down here.
Bobby,
Oh, I
What?
found it. Oh,
that
good.
car probably has cameras on it mounted that
Good.
help him
Oh.
navigate and get around the city.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
yeah.
This
Seeing
is
eye
like
car.
She's right.
So
She's
$10,000
right.
Fiat.
Smart car.
I
She-
don't think so. This
she's
reminds me a
right.
lot of the very powerful Sis Volker argument I once heard when he was driving with his hands up because the 1980 version of the pickup he had some type of AI technology that allowed him to steer, which by the way was bullshit because it's not a fucking thing that exists anywhere at any time. So
This
I
does
doubt this
exist.
man
It's
could
in-
drive.
It's
You
in
wanna
my
bring a
car,
driving
sir.
instru-
I think being blind does exist, sir.
What's your name, sir?
I'm Nikki Scotega. I own the Nikki's Taco Truck on the Yellow Pages.
Blind tacos. Well, now I've heard of everything.
Hey,
But it's
Mr. Walker. This is the Chief of Police, Bob Smith.
They
you doing,
hit me.
sir?
I'm sorry.
Doing pretty good. Listen,
Who
I
hit you?
The ambulance, I think.
I got this guy here. I just had a mechanical question.
Copper, what is this?
We were
Joint
Um,
task
here,
force?
and then the ambulance showed up and hit us.
In regards to a
My
vehicle
friend is on a-
and its capability to self-drive. I don't know if you know anything about that.
The absolute bare minimum I know about the law.
I've probably repaired over 10,000 cars in the last 2 years, and I've never seen one yet that drives itself. But hey, there's always that one that may do that.
Okay. All right. Is there any way we can test the capability of it? So are you smoking weed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're not going to drive the car if you're smoking weed.
I don't drive the car. The car drives
The
itself.
car
sir.
drives itself. This is my impasse here, because.
Yeah.
But I figured I'd have
But I mean, I
somebody with
can-
more experience if you.
Yeah,
have
no
the
worries. I
time.
can come down there.
Yeah, I'd really
Yeah, no
appreciate
worries.
it.
I'll be down there. And where are you at Mission Row? Are
We're
you?
at the,
or-
no, we're at the emergency lane and pillbox.
Just Lane Pillbox. All right,
Yes,
no
sir.
worries. I'll be there in a couple of minutes.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Walker.
All right. Have a good day. See you soon.
All right, Mr. Nikki,
Yes, sir.
I need you to get to the this side of the road for me, boss. Okay, it's on the sidewalk here, so you're not in the emergency
would
lane.
Would you like me to follow you, sir?
I just need you to get on the sidewalk, so you're not blocking the emergency lane.
All right. Where's the sidewalk?
Oh, sorry, I was pointing to it. It's over here.
Okay, right here.
Yeah,
I think I felt the curb.
yeah, right here is the curb.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a mechanic come down here and just kind of run some tests on this
495,
vehicle.
whatever officers
rolling
up.
to see its exact
Oh,
capacity to self-drive. Okay.
Hey, sorry, I just took a nap.
If
she
for-
knows. She knows.
Well, I understand that, but
Oh yeah, Rhonda self-drove us into a fucking wall.
That's how we're here.
Okay, well,
Yep.
see, that's the issue that I'm having right now is whether this
No,
vehicle is roadworthy. Okay.
That didn't actually happen. That didn't happen.
Okay.
Really.
What's happening?
He's trying to impound my vehicle and take away my license because I'm blind.
That's not
is
at
that
all.
blindism?
That's not at all what I said.
Blindism, bro.
That's not what I
That's not
said.
blindism,
That's not at all
bro.
what I said, sir. I
That's
feel
what
like
I
you're being very
Blindism?
disingenuous, and you're making this way harder on yourself. Okay.
Hold on, let me take a note. What was your name, officer? What the?
Holy fuck!
What happened?
Pretty sure a cop just shot at those people.
Oh boy, these are not good cops.
He's blind.
I know he's blind.
It's
Doesn't-
a
that doesn't
self-driving
change-
car,
Being a
sir.
blind
That's your
is-
that's
God,
your
they're not
claim.
letting a
This.
blind man drive a car. What is
Right,
this
you
world coming
hear
to?
this? It's blindism.
I know.
It's not blindism, sir. You're
Just
claiming that
because
this car.
he's blind doesn't mean he shouldn't be able to drive.
That's exactly why he should be able to drive.
It's unbelievable.
Why?
Just look
Because
at
if
the
you
yellow
can't
pages.
see, you shouldn't have a driver's license.
Nikki's
Why
taco
not?
truck. I
Why
drive
not?
a taco truck. Why can't I drive this car?
Right.
Sultan.
He can
You
drive
should- again,
a truck.
You shouldn't be
This
able
is
to. Is my
discrimination.
point.
I'm able
Why
to
not?
cook.
You see
Because
this
you're blind, you
blindism
can't
thing,
see the roads, you can't see the stop signs or traffic
Discrimination.
lights.
100% discrimination.
It's not discrimination.
You're
Discrimination.
discriminating on
I'm-
him because he's blind.
I'm afraid for his own safety and the safety of people driving if he can't see them
Oh, you
while he's in
think
the
blind
road.
people are dangerous? Is that
Blind
what
people
you're
are
saying?
dangerous? Is that what you're
Blind
saying?
people
No,
are dangerous.
I mean, not as
people are
dangerous as
delusional.
like not as dangerous as like an
bro.
old person driving a car,
Wow.
right?
Fuck did you just say, asshole?
Hey,
Blind people
Let's
are
calm
dangerous.
down.
Delve a knife into your
What is
belly,
your
you
name,
motherfucker.
officer?
let's calm down, okay? Everyone needs
What
to
is
relax.
your name,
I'm
officer?
What is your
clearly
name,
diffusing the
officer?
situation.
What's your badge number?
What's your
Who's your
badge
superior?
number?
Yeah, he can't see
309
it.
Bob Smith. You can see it. Okay. Well,
Bob
he can't
He
see
can't
it.
see it.
Bob
Okay. Well, I'm saying she
Smith,
can see it because
okay.
she's his eyes
Oh
at the
my
moment.
god, he just assumed that he could see his badge when
Dispatch,
he's
can I get a
blind.
77 over here in the pillbox?
Oh, he's bringing back up for the
emergency
blind
lane?
man. Oh,
Look,
he's
I
so
need everyone
dangerous.
to calm down here for a
You
second.
can
Sir,
break off for that.
what's your name, old man behind me?
What the fuck did you just call me, asswipe?
Sir, what, you sound like an old man. Sorry.
What
I
the
didn't-
fuck did you just call
Wow,
me?
bro.
Listen.
Wow, are you an ageist?
Hey,
Are you hating
everyone
on
just
fucking
calm
asshole?
down
because
here
of
for a
his
second, okay?
age?
Let's calm down.
Wow,
Okay, you're all.
now it's ageism,
It's getting really
bro.
aggressive.
I'm on,
in
the,
here.
I'm on the cop side now. Fuck
This
you,
is
blind bitch.
2020. I can be offended by everything, bro. You have
Whoa, that was a
ageism.
delayed reaction.
That was slightly delayed.
Okay.
Wow, he's blind.
Let's
That
again.
proves he definitely
let's-
can't drive. His reactions are terrible.
Well,
I
that's,
can't
that's,
drive.
that's what
you're
I'm
right.
worried about.
That's why it's a
as well,
self-driving car,
okay?
sir.
That's what you're claiming, sir, and I'm still conducting my investigation to see whether or not this car is self-driving. Okay, so bear with me. If you need medical attention, just go inside and ask for somebody to look
Oh,
at your
what, you
leg.
think he's because
He's
he's
lying.
blind?
It's
He
still
needs help.
self-driving.
No, because he said his leg hurts. That's why I think he needs help.
What the fuck? We're pulling a
my-
weapon now because
I'm-
he's blind? Is it because you think he's dangerous?
Shoot
because
him.
He's blind
I think it's
too?
because you guys are
Is
getting
that the
aggressive right
reason?
now. Okay, and
Please
for our
don't
own
shoot
safety,
me.
no one's gonna shoot
Aggressive.
you.
I saw
Also,
Rhonda in
Eugene is
aggressive
really
mode.
well known
Literally,
for-
somebody just
Hey.
punched and pushed somebody. Okay, so
I'm
let's
gonna
just
need
calm down
everyone
for a second.
to relax. I'm here to Agent
him.
Wrangler. I need
Wrangler,
everyone
please
to
help me.
de-escalate.
All
He's
units
reaching.
be advised.
This man is mean.
Has been
That's
He
the
says
chief of
that all
police.
blind people are dangerous.
Oh, he
and
doesn't-
then,
He's the chief of police.
You're the chief?
He's the
Yes.
chef of the police,
And
yes.
you're a blindist?
Okay, listen, just please bear with me, okay?
Who are we gonna talk to? Who is his
Mr.
superior?
Walker.
Who is
right here.
your superior?
Thank
yeah,
you, sir.
Who do I complain
You know,
to?
like the
Okay, can
Which
you
is the vehicle? The
This
paint
is the
setter?
Pinto over here, yeah.
Blindest, to be
Okay,
honest with
alright.
you.
Is it?
I
You-
think
well,
he's
You
fine.
can see it because you're not
Good job,
blind.
Wrangler.
you
You're
can.
doing great.
I can
Thank
see
you.
Agent.
Yeah,
Hey, Brenda.
yeah, walk away, huh?
One day, I'm gonna kidnap you, and then I'm gonna stab you.
Okay, you've already done that. You already did that with the hatchet.
So did we get the car
We're
back
on
or what's
northbound
happening?
power.
Everything looks to
still-
be just like a. It's just a normal
We're gonna
paint.
be
I
in
think. I
active
don't
80. We're westbound.
See?
active
see anything that.
See?
It's gonna be a gray in color
Okay.
assault. One time's occupied.
Adam,
Nothing
that's
stands
back,
out
bro.
right now.
There's no, sir. Was it Nikki? Nikki, can you come here for a second?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, Prince.
Can you explain to this gentleman over here what exactly about this car is self-drive worthy?
My GPS through my phone, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry.
Your GPS through your phone?
Yes, my GPS through my phone hooks up to the court right there. and then
Did you
I
just
can
point
use the
to
G-
it?
Right, westbound highway.
Yes,
You just point to
in
the
my
cord?
car, inside my car. Yes.
You just point to the
Left
cord in the car.
southbound, Elastic Boulevard.
Inside my car.
Are you
I'm
trying
very
to-
familiar
are you
with,
trying to say
with
he's not blind?
everything. With everything in my
Right,
car
to be
is. Yes,
west.
See,
sir.
this man's a
Awesome.
liar and he's not blind.
419 tertiary.
Here's
What the
my
fuck?
mirror.
You were
Yeah,
faking
right
being
here.
blind?
Northbound San
So he's
Vitus
faking-
Right here.
Wow,
Right here's my
bro.
mirror.
Eastbound Howard Avenue, officer lane of travel.
Would you like me to?
So you plug
explain
your
where
phone
the-
into your cord.
Would you like me to explain where the window is, sir?
Yep, pass on the rear.
I need you to calm down, okay? You're raising your voice.
Oh,
It's getting really
whoa!
aggressive, okay?
Oh, he's gonna be making a U-turn.
Okay, I plug my phone into the car into the cord. That allows me to access the technology of my phone that's called Rhonda, Reactive Handling On-Road Network Driving Assistant. That allows me to take this car into self-driving mode. It's a smart car, so it's capable of
Look
doing
at they're
that.
aiming
sir.
guns at you, blind man.
What?
No one's aiming guns at you. Don't listen.
They
to
have
them.
a gun right in your fucking face. You better
They have a
hide.
gun on you,
I
Hide.
don't, I don't
Hide.
smell it. I don't
You're
smell
gonna
it,
get
but
shot.
okay.
You're
You
gonna
can
get
smell
shot.
a
You're gonna get
gun?
shot.
I can smell gunpowder, sir.
Okay.
Eugene, do you smell a gun?
Okay. There's no. Well,
What if
then,
it hasn't been
then
fired?
there's no gun, right? Because you can't smell it.
Smell a gun?
I don't know. They're saying that. I don't. What?
Okay.
Is
Well,
there
that guy also punched you in the back of the head, so I don't know why you're listening.
I don't know if I smell like a gun.
Okay.
Or not.
Okay. Explain to me how exactly that works, because from my understanding, this car is just not going to go into smart car mode just because you plug a phone in. This car didn't come with smart car mode or whatever the fuck you're saying.
The prototype technology my uncle Elon is creating is helping me get around the city. I mean, what are you doing discriminating against me just because I have a new prototype technology?
Okay. Well, listen, sir. If you're
That
going to put a
sounds legit.
prototype
That
car
sounds
on the
legit.
road, we have the right to investigate this particular prototype and make sure that it's
Yeah, but didn't he let
roadworthy.
you
Okay.
investigate?
Would you like to look at my phone?
I don't need to look at your phone.
Okay, well that's where I have my GPS and that's where the software is downloaded, sir.
I know his rights.
I mean, yeah, exactly. I don't think
He
I
has
should.
rights, even though
Well,
he's
then you
blind.
should know
I do
that you
have
probably
rights.
get pulled over by the police and
People
questioned
have
at some
rights.
point.
Yeah, he might not
Right?
be able to read his rights, but they still exist. He has the
Uh-huh.
right to be blind
He can
and to
braille
drive
them.
cars.
Okay. I guess
and
that's
feel
it.
bumps.
Okay.
No, not for
Hang on.
you.
I'll be back there in a sec.
Okay, Mr. Rock. I mean, I don't know what
Yeah.
to say here about this whole situation. If it's a prototype car, I don't know. I guess
It's not a prototype car, it's prototype technology, sir.
Right, but the
Well,
car's
you can't
not
be too
prototype.
smart of a car parked in a no parking zone, so.
I didn't
It's not
park
a
in
very
the
smart car to me.
parking
Well,
zone.
also
I had
apparently,
an
according to
emergency.
your friend, it drove you off a ditch as well. So, as it
We did
passed,
not drive
as it-
off a ditch. Don't lie. That's not my
Yeah,
witness statement.
exactly,
What was your
right.
That
witness
is not my
statement then?
witness statement.
And you said, wait, you said you're
Rhonda
the
was in
chief of
aggressive
police,
mode
correct?
and ran me into a pillar
So there's no.
Okay.
because she's aggressive.
Okay. Do you see why that's a problem?
But see, this is the thing, officer. Rhonda is the problem, not Nikki. Rhonda.
Okay, so
she's
you
a
think
fucking
so?
cunt.
Maybe I should
He's pretty
arrest
cool.
Rhonda then and
Yes.
put her into an impound lot.
Yes,
Okay.
I've seen
I
Terminator.
totally agree with that as well. So that's what I'm gonna do.
No, you should hunt
No.
down
No.
the machine.
We're gonna be impounding this car,
We
sir.
have to rise.
No,
against-
Rhonda is not
The
a
news
car,
is here.
sir.
The news is here.
We're gonna be impounding the car.
Rhonda
It
is
was
not my car.
blindism.
Rhonda is technology, sir. You can't arrest technology.
Okay, well, we can
Rhonda's gonna go
impound
bye-bye.
technology, so
Is this your
Rhonda's
vehicle,
getting
Mr.
impounded.
Are you going to take my phone from me? You're
Personally,
going
I
to take
don't
a blind
trust
man's phone?
I'm not worried about your phone. I'm worried about the
Serious as
car. That's clearly a dangerous weapon.
Assassin. He's getting
I can use my taco truck as with Rhonda.
That's
Yeah,
not right.
Rhonda, get him.
My left leg still hurts,
What's
sir.
going on?
Is there a
What
reason
is
we're
it?
sending
I
Are
around?
you
told you
denying a
5
blind
times to
man
go
medical
inside
care?
and take your leg in there and get it looked
He's
at.
blind. He's
No, you're
blind.
making me
How
stand here
dare
because I'm not
they?
letting you impound my vehicle,
You,
sir.
you're
We have,
choosing to
two
stand here to
ex-lovers,
prevent me from
talking
impounding
to
the
each other.
vehicle, which, by the way, is obstruction of
And the
justice.
hostage has been
I'm not
taken.
preventing you
It's
from
fine,
getting
it's
medical
my
care.
grandfather.
You're
You don't
more
have the
than
right
welcome
to
to.
impound my vehicle, sir.
I do have the right to impound your
Brenda, if you
vehicle.
don't do something, I'll sue you.
Why would you? You said you had to impound my vehicle because I can't drive in.
Well,
I'm
first of all,
blind.
because of your illegal parking, and second of all, because of your friend's witness statement saying that she drove, or the car drove itself into a pillar. I have enough probable cause to impound it, okay?
Here we have on
If you want to get your leg
What?
looked at inside, go for it.
Who is clearly
And furthermore, I'd probably
with,
recommend you get a judge order to be able to
ex-father
drive this type of vehicle around, especially if it has an aggressive mode or whatever you're claiming.
I already got Judge Stan's
What did you
approval.
do,
Yes, I
Chris?
did, sir.
Okay, well, why haven't you busted out that paperwork at all since we started this conversation?
Well, that's not what has come up, sir. You have not read me my rights. You have not done anything.
Yeah,
of
he
the
has
sort.
right. He can't read them
Yeah.
for himself, sir.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. And And Inanna has already
She's
made the
blind.
case that it's not my car that you're trying to
Right.
impound. It's Rhonda, and
It's
Rhonda
Rhonda.
is
Okay,
not
well,
a car,
I will be
sir.
citing you for the fees.
You can't cite him. You have to cite Rhonda.
Why are you citing me, sir?
Because it's your car and you parked it illegally.
He didn't park it. He didn't park it.
here, sir.
Rhonda did.
It doesn't matter. He's the driver. He was in the driver's seat. Whatever
He
the case
wasn't
is,
the
it's his
driver,
vehicle.
Rhonda
He
is.
owns the car. Car is
We need
here.
a
He's
lawyer,
standing with
Nikki.
it.
I know
You're
you're
more
right.
than welcome to get a lawyer. That's totally
Can I please
fine.
call a lawyer, sir?
Once I'm done with the investigation, you're more than welcome to call a lawyer and fight this in court or whatever you need to do.
All right, I'm gonna let you impound my vehicle so that we can use this in court, sir.
Yeah, and pound the fuck out of it, you know? Bye, Rhonda.
Go ahead, sir. Impound my vehicle. See what happens in court.
What's up?
Do you think that I am fit to drive?
Absolutely not.
Did we just win this case?
For one, she's your witness. You called her, so deal with it.
I can still drive just fine with one eye, blind in one eye, not stupid.
Dude, I'll be honest. At this point, you're paying attention more than I am.
I think we've had enough of this.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Today we are here on the shaky grounds of a written statement by an individual who claims that he was discriminated against.
I don't know
by
this
two
man.
Of, one of DCSO's finest and the chief
You
of
weren't with
police.
me, but he claims
There's
he
absolutely no
also
proof
likes
on the
to do
record
the
that
ticket.
any such traffic
blind.
stop
How
even
the hell does he
occurred.
know?
What we're dealing with is a
Rude
he said,
hearing.
she said situation. Despite a motion by the plaintiffs, no
Okay, well,
evidence
I'm here
of
now,
such
so
has been
fuck it.
submitted onto the record, no police reports. For all we know, honestly, these traffic stops may have never even occurred. There was no discrimination. There was simply the Unified Police Department trying to protect the citizens of Los Santos, as is their sworn duty. Thank you.
Do you think that I am fit to drive?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Do you think that my blindness will ever be cured?
Dude.
There are treatments that could potentially ease.
Did
the
we just win this
symptoms,
case?
but that's just anti-inflammatories.
And are there available walking canes at the hospital?
There's always available. Sometimes you just can't see them. Haha, blind.
Oh.
Wow. I'm going to
Damn,
object to
dude.
that response. as
Damn,
badger.
dude.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, that's fucking cold,
All right,
Troy.
sustained order in the court. It was cold as hell. It was cold as ice. Goddamn. Short.
These streets do be cold, Your Honor.
Let's be civil around this shit.
God,
Okay?
the streets
Let's
be real cold.
Civil. Let's continue on. Please
guy's
continue
name
with your
again?
questioning.
Hello, Dr. Choi.
Hello, Larry.
Wow, don't sound so excited.
I'm so excited.
That was rude. So, because you mentioned that most people usually come in and already have this items, do you know how many, or like a general number of how many blind people are coming to the hospital?
As far as I know, besides Mr. Skitega, I know of 2 other blind patients.
Okay, I don't need their names or anything like that. Are you aware if they're driving as well?
I know one of them does.
Dear Lord Jesus. Okay.
I know.
And
Wait, pause right here. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
You say you have a blind person that's driving right now?
Yeah,
Your Honor, that's why we're at
like
court.
I said,
What?
When I asked,
We
they
had one
say
in
that
this
they have
courtroom.
assisted driving.
Yeah, outside of this one.
Tesla. Yeah.
Oh, a Tesla's
Outside of this
something
one.
else. Okay.
Outside of this individual, there's another
Yes.
blind person
Yes.
driving.
Yes.
Okay, now I have to ask because the judge seems to be piqued. Can you tell us the name of that person?
That'd be blind son. Sorry.
Talk about Holden Block.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn.
All right, let's continue.
Seems to be a double standard being taking place here. That everything that they question these witnesses on is taken for fact, and everything that I question them on is taken for hearsay. So I'd
Okay.
like to make all the things that the witness that has spoken here, Bailey Jade, hearsay.
Can I say
I mean,
something?
I
I got this one. Ken. I got this one. So you called these people in. Every witness you've called in is an expert witness. Everything that they have said that has not been objected to from your side is being taken as fact. Nothing that has been said has been taken as hearsay because we haven't objected to hearsay. Nothing that Bailey has said has been hearsay because we're
There's no-
asking her questions.
There's no record of it, so I mean, it is hearsay.
There's no
Isn't
record
it?
of what?
There's no record of what she's saying actually happened.
She's considered an expert witness, which is why we're taking her word as fact. You did that yourself when you brought her in.
Yeah, because I mean, I questioned her for what I needed to question her, and then there was objections to the things that I was saying were true or not based on there being evidence in the docket. So
Right. So we can ask her questions that she can answer without us having physical evidence and take that as fact, but we cannot ask her questions based on things that aren't here in court. Does that make sense?
Also, it's not our job to prove what the landscape looked like of your court case. If you're going to object based on her saying that the Panta was blocking the emergency exit, for one, she's your witness. You called her, so deal with it. And for
she's
two,
lying on the stand. I mean, the things that are said as fact from her mouth are just not true.
Can you prove that she's lying?
That's the thing. That that's why I'm objecting. It's just hearsay coming out of her mouth.
If you think she's lying, then I highly suggest doing a questioning on redirect, and then I will deal with it afterwards.
Can we please stop using the word hearsay, because hearsay is not what that is.
If you think she's lying on the stand, question her and redirect and see if you can prove it, and I will deal with perjury charges after the case.
That's gonna be tough because there's nothing on the docket to help my case.
Well, kind of what Crane said.
This is why.
Deal with it, dude.
So this is the thing. This is why you have lawyers and attorneys to do these things, because they're the ones that have gone to school and have done these things and know how to do the questioning and everything and know where to go to get the evidence. When you take it upon yourself, you take all the burdens of what these gentlemen have been doing for years, years and years, and you place all that on yourself.
Hang on.
So
yeah.
This is kind of, I mean, this isn't kind of, this is of your own doing, and this is your witness.
April, May, June, July, August, September.
Very well. I would just consider.
Man, I've been doing this for 182 and a half years. Okay. This shit ain't easy.
It ain't easy. Can't just, shit, I've been doing this for. I've been a judge for 365 years. It's actually a little over now.
We're old people.
Yeah.
I mean, on a metaphysical level, I've been doing this for more than 1,000 years.
It's really just it's hard for me to understand how things that she's saying that I know that aren't true are taken as fact.
So in a civil case, that's why it is up, since you're the plaintiff, it's up to you to prove what is fact and what is fiction.
Exactly. The evidence, the burden of evidence is on you. Now, is that what we were called over here for? To say that what's being said is unfair, and
I would say that,
you want this stricken?
Yes, that's why I came over here. Yes,
that's not going to happen.
Very well, yeah.
So, with that being said, we're gonna continue. And are you almost done with this cross-examination?
Yeah, that was on my last question.
All right.
Very well.
Let's get done.
Yep.
Mr. Skatega, what is this app on your phone that you use for your car?
It is
he can object.
App that allows me to see in a night mode type setting, in which the letters are brightened, in which I can see them.
With the app, do you use text to speech for it?
No.
So you actively type on it like regular?
Yeah, I can select things with my fingers. Yeah.
Okay,
if
and
I
do you
need
wear?
to, I can use text to speech. Yes.
Okay, and do you wear glasses?
I do.
Okay, and are they the same sunglasses you're wearing right now?
Yes, I do. Yep.
Okay, so just to be sure, you're wearing prescription sunglasses inside.
Oh, they're not prescription.
They're not prescription.
No, they're just regular sunglasses that block the light.
You just told me that you were wearing your glasses right now.
I am, yeah. They're not prescription.
So they're just regular sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
What
They
the
just
fuck?
Have UV protection.
Okay, so do you drive with prescription sunglasses? Or prescription glasses?
No, I what I'm saying is that, like, the prescription is not a factor.
Do you drive with prescription glasses?
No.
Do you have a pair of prescription glasses?
No.
Okay. Did you know before this incident that you had a hard time seeing things?
Yes.
And you still continued to think that you could drive safely?
Absolutely.
What happened to the individual in the car that you were bringing to the hospital?
Like I already said in my testimony.
Well, I'm asking you again.
She was hurt. I got to the hospital.
How was she hurt?
Yeah, what happened to her?
She was hurt in a little bit of an accident on the road.
Okay, I need you to be more specific. What happened?
During the ride that I had with her, a local pulled out in front of us. We swerved and we hit a I guess it was a wall of some sort, and she was ejected from the vehicle.
Were you driving?
I'm gonna have to pause here. I'm gonna need consul.
Yeah, I was
both
actually
sides
going to
come through,
request.
please.
I was actually going to request a sidebar on this. I think.
Wait, did I fuck up?
No, you did not.
I wasn't paying
Okay,
attention.
correct me if I'm wrong, Judge,
Okay,
but didn't he just testify that she was not injured prior to arriving at the hospital and then slipped and fell upon exiting his vehicle?
Yes, that's
and
what I
now,
have in my notes.
And
Now
now
she was
is
thrown from
testifying
a
that she was
vehicle?
thrown from
Oh,
a
I'm
vehicle
sorry.
beforehand.
Let me clarify. Like what I was trying to clear
Nope,
up was,
you're not on the stand. I'm moving to have his entire testimony stricken from the record.
Let me just say this.
My motion is on the table.
The motion is on the table. I'm gonna let you say what you're gonna say. But I'm gonna judge on this motion.
She was not downed and incapacitated. And that was what I was talking
where
about,
are you,
injured.
Wrangler?
Fuck. Say that again. What?
She was not downed or incapacitated, and that was what I meant about injured. I should have been more specific.
You should have, but
I'm gonna be honest. The way that may I, Your Honor?
It's gonna be on this opinion of the court.
Wait.
The motion to strike your testimony is gonna be granted at this
Oh, shit.
time. When we go back up there, I'm gonna ask you to step back down.
All right, very well.
All right.
Can I just say what I wanted to say to him to you?
Yeah, you can say it to me.
But Your Honor, he didn't even. The entire thing he said before led the court to believe something else.
Yeah,
it should be stricken. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Cool. Yep.
All right. At this time, taking to what has been said here, your testimony is gonna be stricken off of the record. You may step down.
Okay. How you doing, Bobby?
Right now or in general? What?
In general.
Yeah, I'm okay.
How you doing right now?
I'm doing it. Sorry, I'm not as fit as I used to be.
That's okay. You're still fit.
On
All right.
What happens when you get old, brother? That's what happens.
You're still fit, you know.
Yeah. I know.
Fit something in you.
Ooh.
All right.
Hey.
Ooh.
I will have you go outside and stand in the corner.
Don't put me in the corner.
I will.
Nobody puts
quiet.
Bobby in the corner. No.
Bobby, gonna ask you a personal question here.
Okay.
How many eyes do you have?
2.
What's the eye patch for?
It's for my injured eye.
Okay.
Severely
Are you
injured.
partially blind due to this injury?
Why, yes. I'm so
Why
happy
no?
somebody asked me this. Because, yes, I am partially blind.
No, he's not. Object, he's lying.
All right. I would like to have one of
Joy.
Choi's warnings taken away from her.
All right. No more warnings, Joy. Next outburst, you getting bagged.
But he's lying.
I volunteer to beanbagger.
I'd like to count that as 3, and I'd like to swap my beanbagging over to Choi.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm happy to be having a beanbag you, Ben.
All right. No, just be quiet back there, Troy. All right, continue.
Did he end up answering my question before she
Yes,
said something?
he did. He said his eye is hurt and he can't see out of it.
Okay.
Yes, it's terrible.
Do you usually allow other officers to drive you around due to this
Sure.
injury? Okay.
I mean, I can still drive just fine with one eye, Larry. I'm blind in one eye, not stupid.
I didn't call you stupid.
Well, wait, I can't drive because I got a wonky one eye.
Okay, easy.
Sorry,
Continue
sorry.
on with
It's
the
just
question.
But
Don't
you agree that you can see out of at least one of your eyes.
yes.
Could you drive if you covered your good eye?
No, then I'd be blind, Larry.
Case rested. Unless Case has got some.
Whose case?
Yeah,
My
who the fuck
case.
are you talking about?
But he doesn't have
You.
a special
No, I'm all good. All right, ma'am, can you state your name and record?
Dr. Agnes Rambo.
All right, Dr. Agnes, are you familiar with, I wouldn't really know what the medical terminology is. I'll just say eye transplants.
Oh, yeah, trade eyeballs. Stories old as history.
What the fuck?
All right. Since your tenure in Los Santos, how many individuals have approached you in relation to receiving an eye transplant?
I'd say probably about 10, but I think I've only done like 6 or 7 of them.
Okay, done 6 or 7 of them then. Did any of these individuals need to have the ocular nerves replaced entirely?
Not possible.
What, the strings?
Yeah, the strings.
Objection, Your Honor. This scope.
On what grounds?
Scope.
He's opening
Relevant
the scope right now. What do you
It's
mean?
relevant, Sneaky.
Well, what's the relevance of this? Like, that's what I'm trying to get at.
The plaintiff is claiming discrimination. In order for him to be discriminated against, he must have an immutable characteristic that he is incapable of medically having anything done about.
That has been stated already. That's been asked and answered.
I'm seeking to prove that there is nothing immutable about being blind in Los Santos.
Okay, can I? I'm
Layman's
sorry.
terms.
I'm just gonna take the fucking beanbag. It is not possible to transplant eyeballs. It is not.
That's not true. I've seen it
It's
done.
not
But you put one
possible
on-
to
you put one on my
transplant
forehead.
an eyeball. It's
You put
not.
one on my head.
You're
Joy.
freaking out, Joy. Stop.
Yes, I'm freaking out. I'm tired of this conversation. It is not possible.
Joy put one on my head once.
It's not possible.
I think I got a bingo.
I'm gonna allow the doctor.
I'm gonna go get it.
answer.
I'm gonna go get
I'm
the
gonna
eyeball.
overrule.
I saw a cat with no eyeball
Objection.
once.
I think I got
allow
bingo.
the witness to answer the question.
So
You will
So-
get
I
another
would like
beanbag.
to approach the bench or approach the stand.
Say it, Crane.
all right.
Oh, where'd that blind guy come from?
I think we've had enough of this. I think
Enough
that,
of what?
Enough
people
of
are
what?
ready to- I'm ready to just throw everything up. And,
Oh, you're done.
Yeah, I'm done. This has become a
Drinking on the
laughing stock.
stand.
We have Agnes here. That's.
Stan's losing it.
If you're
Become a
done,
laughing
all
stock.
right.
Yep.
All right. If you're done, then I guess we're done.
Yeah.
What about y'all?
I'm fine. now.
No,
Can I be
we
taken
all
out of
spent
cuffs?
time out of our day to schedule this case. I want to see it through to the end.
No, he doesn't. He's the plaintiff. It's fine.
Then why ask us for? Why ask us?
Because I just want to hear.
Court case.
Hey, Murphy! How's the
Waste
eye
of
working?
time.
Yeah, it's a fake eye. It's a glass
Crane,
eye. He
Murphy
does not
has-
have two eyes.
Murphy has 2 eyes. Talk down.
All right. After the
He's
last,
dropping the case. He said he doesn't like he became a laughing stock.
It's the last.
Thanks for coming, Dr. Choi.
Uh-huh.
I don't think he realized he really severely fucked himself just by
Yeah, by
asking
not
you
having a lawyer.
questions. No, by
Yeah.
asking you questions alone.
Wait, what?
Because he asked you straight up, he was like, "Do you think I'm okay to drive?" And you're like, "No,"
Oh,
and
yeah,
fucked
well,
himself
yeah.
over that entire Well, there you go, chat. Another W for Larry.
Mr. Wrangler.
Come here,
Get
Wrangler.
back out there and
Fucking
arrest
clap
more
case.
blind people.
Come here. Come here.
Okay. I'll
Come
do
here.
my
You need
hardest.
There you go. You need this.
Thanks, Troy.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna need the hugs. Blind bastards are tonight.
Oh my
right.
god.
Take down every blind guy you see, Wrangler.
Yes, sir.